Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee, where today I give you 7 horses, didn't I? 7 horses that I really like the look of, but how did they do and what bets did I do in the end? Well, I didn't do. I was going to do 3 singles, 4 each ways. I ended up doing 7 single wins, so I didn't get nothing back from them. Only small ones, 50p's. So I got nothing back off them. However, I went on to Sky Bet, and obviously all the extra places were there today. So I ended up doing me 5p each way doubles at on Sky Bet, and ended up, which I'm glad I did, because if I'd have done them with Ladbrokes, I'd have lost Smith because that was a 4th place. But I thought, right, I'm going to be tougher, so I'm going to do singles, Ladbrokes, each way's Sky Bet, because they offer more and more places than Ladbrokes. Yes, you're not getting as good at odds. And I just banned SP down today. And so I just played around with that, because I don't normally like SP, I'll be honest, I hate it. I love best odds guarantee, but I thought for the extra places and that, and I'll just go SP, because most of my horses go anyway in price, so it was probably sensible to do that, and probably should have been doing that for a long time. But anyway, I didn't, but I have today. And we ended up with 5 places today out of the 7 horses. 5 places out of 7 horses. Yet we didn't get a winner, hence why my single win bets went down. And I also did a 10p each way treble. Yes, I know I'm pushing the boat out. Stop laughing. 10p each way treble on the 3 biggest graded today: Crown Thorpe, 10, 10, 20, and El Barocco. Well, that come in as well. So overall, I finished up just under £3 up for the day. Obviously got nothing off my singles, but did well on me each way doubles, did well on me each way treble. So let's see how they did then. Well, I'm just going to go down in the order of how I've got them written down. So we had Crown Thorpe, 3rd at 16-1 SP in the 357 at Redcar. Good run from Crown Thorpe today. So pleased with that. And it was graded 42. It was 42 Pablo its best. So I was expecting it to do something today, but I've been expecting to do something all, something it hasn't. But just had that inkling for it today. Wolves 252, 10, 10, 20. 3rd at 11-1 SP. I know I dipped out there because he was 14-1 with Ladbrokes, but obviously I've gone SP on each ways. And I'm glad, like I say, I'm glad I did, because I wouldn't have had Smith if I hadn't have done. And that only lost, actually, only finished 1 1/4 length behind the winner, despite it finishing in 3rd. And that was a good one again. So there we have 16-1, 11-1. And then 232 at Warwick, which was the 3rd highest rated today. El Barocco, 3rd at 9-2. I had 11-2 with Ladbrokes on the single bet, but obviously only got 9-2 on the SP on me each way doubles and treble. So that's 3 out of 3 there. Redcar 257, disappointed with this one. Hurstwood, really fancied that to win today, let alone get a frame, didn't. Very disappointing run from Hurstwood, but it's one of them horses, isn't it? It's a lovely, although the horse, it wins when you don't want it, when you don't expect it to. Sorry, and it doesn't win when you expect it to. But it'll come again, Hurstwood. Whether it'll be this year now, I doubt it, unless it's going to have a regular run on the all-weather over the summer, over the winter, over the summer. 327, Glendown, 3rd at 11-1 SP. Like the look of that day, and that was only 3/4 lengths behind the winner, so another one really close to winning, just like 10, 10, 20. So that was 4 out of 5. And then Smith come 4th, which it needed to finish in the top 4 at 20-1 SP. So that was good. And that was in a 240 race, and that was only 2 1/4 lengths behind the winner. So 3 horses today that finished place were within 2.5 lengths of winning the races. So it really has been a close day from getting 3 winners. We ended up with 5 places. I can't argue that. 5 out of 7 is incredible. And then the last one, which if I'd have gone with my first choice last night, which was Good Earth, it would have been 6 out of 7. But I didn't go with Good Earth because it hadn't had any success on the ground. However, Treacherous had. And Treacherous didn't disgrace itself. It finished down in 6th. Again, not a million miles behind the winner. So I'm still happy that I went with Treacherous because I think it was the right choice. Although Good Earth coming in 3rd at 10 to 1. So that would have been 6 out of 7. But I've got to say a good day today. 5 places out of 7 horses. And 4 of them at really good prices. 11 to 1, 11 to 1, 16 to 1 and 20 to 1. So yeah, a really, really pleasing day. Can't grumble at that. As I said, I think I'm about 285, 290 up for the day, something like that. My singles let me down miserably, but my each-way doubles and my each-way treble got me home nicely. Have a great evening. Hope you've all had these today. Hope you've had a successful day, whatever you've put on. And I will see you all possibly tonight with tomorrow's tips. If not, it will be early in the morning. Good night. God bless.